The Uganda academic year is divided into 3 terms, and every time there is a school break, that's when we conduct these trainings. So we have a total of 3 trainings.
One of the really fundamental things that we get the teachers to start thinking about is actually the purpose of education, the role of education.
The overall goal of the training is to help teachers improve their teaching. They come for these trainings to be challenged at their level of thought, to start thinking about how they've been doing teaching, what they believed in. We don't want them to take sort of a formula to just plug in whatever someone has taught them and then they start doing. We want them to critically think about every single approach that they may employ. Does it work? When schools open, we make observations. When you go there, we don't go there to fault find. We go there basically to work as a team, because after observation, we have a small 10 to 15 time period to discuss about how the class went.
Not necessarily supervising them, but actually having that mindset of learning with the teacher.
By making that follow-up, it has helped the school in a way that teachers try to implement what they have been trained. And as we supervise, you really see that at least there is enjoyment of the lessons. And by so doing, learners have also improved in various skills.
They are developing a positive attitude towards learning. Those learners share with their colleagues. When I teach, children are free, they interact. Learning is not out of pressure. You see, a teacher may enter class, but a child is on tension, is on panic. But in my lesson, they are very free.
This idea of corporal punishment for us, it's like it has vanished. Yeah? Because previously, before Kimanya-Ngeyo, we thought that the only way to tame a child, following that proverb of an African child's ears are in the buttocks. But we came to realize that the more you bring children closer to you, they listen to you. The more you become their friend, and their friend, they listen to you.
Change has been observed in them in a way that they do things is quite different from the previous days. Even in the teaching, they are trying to promote the practical lessons. You see, initially people were just accustomed to not being practical, but at least those practical skills are being implemented, whereby learners touch and feel during the lessons.
I did learn how to handle lessons practically, involve children more in my lesson. And that has seen even the performance of children improve a lot.
They groomed us and shaped us a lot. First of all, changing our attitude into liking our profession, to interact freely, learn and share experiences at our level and pace, no pressure at all. I liked the way they could encourage us to reflect on what we've been learning.
We want to see if they're beginning to think about more critically these ideas in the program. Are they beginning to understand why a particular approach is employed, why that order of arrangement of, say, concepts in a particular lesson, how one unit is related to another unit or one text is related to another text?
As far as the performance, we look at every teacher who has undergone Kimanya-Ngeyo in his or her subject, there's a great improvement.
They should increase on their abilities to allow other teachers, not only in Ngeyo, but even in other parts of Uganda, to benefit from the program.
I'm hopeful that they carry on with training more teachers.
Well, Kimanya-Ngeyo, since it is a preparation for social action, you see, when I read these statements, I was always eager to see which social action is taking place. Little did I know that it begins with me, the people near me, then it expands until the entire community.